Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is day 2 of moving into our Italian apartment. The keys and moved in basically yesterday, but all we did was pretty much bring our stuff in and sleep. We went to IKEA and we picked up a bunch of stuff. Now we're unpacking everything and just trying to clean the place up. Already like 8 p.m, so let's just see how much we can get done. We're probably gonna do a bunch of dishes tonight because we did just buy brand new dishes. Do some basic cleaning. If you guys don't already follow me on TikTok, go ahead and do that because I post almost every single day on TikTok. I posted every day leading up to this day. So if you wanna go check that out, I will link it down below. Let's get started and let's get to work. Here's everything that we got from IKEA and then a bunch of trash because we just took everything out from their packaging. I am gonna have to wash this after. It's such a mess, but we're working on it. We're working on it. Can't believe that we are living in Italy. We're literally just 23 and this is crazy. This is crazy. I don't even know if we did a good job like buying a bunch of stuff that we need. I feel like we'll figure it out as we go. I didn't even know they had an IKEA in Italy. But I guess they do. Wait, how the fuck? It came with it. Got some bath mats for our bathroom. Close enough. Right there. We'll definitely be doing a house tour once it is fully ready, but it's really gross right now, so we can hold off on that. I always forget to take my ring off. Love to keep it out of the water just because I guess hard water gets the stone dirty, so I definitely want to keep it as shiny as I can. Moving all of this stuff that was the landlord's into our garage thing. It's kind of scary in here. Taking a food break because we're tired. We ordered pizza and kebab.
It literally just looks like
pizza.
Like classic fucking pizza.
Like American
cartoon
pizza. Cartoon pizza. Filling up some hand soap now. I don't know if this is gonna fill up an entire bottle though, honestly. Okay, I think we're gonna call it a night. It's like around 12 a.m. right now. So I'm gonna show you guys the progress and yeah. First cabinet up here above the dishwasher is this one. So we cleaned all of the stuff that we bought today and we just put them in here. And then I also wiped down. Over here we have our plates. We don't have many plates yet, but we'll get there. So we have 2 nice ones from IKEA and then the paper plates. I really like this side because we have our coffee machine, which actually came in the apartment, and then our utensils and cutting board. Over here we have our stovetop and then all of our utensils. We just bought everything from IKEA except for like some things that came in the apartment, which we're just gonna use them, whatever. But for the most part, we bought all of those. This is for the bathroom and that's what we're gonna do now. Good morning, guys. It is day 2 of moving into our new apartment here in Italy. I'm editing right now, but I just noticed that I said day 2. I recorded the first clip. I think I kind of just said day 2 because it had been the second day of moving in, but it was basically the first day of like organizing and cleaning our stuff. So technically this clip is about to be day 2. Hopefully that makes sense, but let's go back to the video. A little get to know me and life update while I do my skincare. I slept so good in our bed last night. I think I'm just so happy to have our own space, but I also have been breaking out and I don't know if that's just from like our sheets or like our new washer or something. I don't know. This thing has helped me from breaking out immensely while I travel. I've been in Italy for around 3 weeks. The reason I'm in Italy is because my fiance is in the military, so he is stationed overseas. It is honestly like the biggest blessing in disguise because at first it felt like horrible. By horrible, I mean the distance sucked, not the relationship. Probably the worst couple of years of my life, but that's okay. Made it through and now we have an apartment here in Italy. He just PCS'd here. He was in England for around 3 years and we had so much fun in England. I loved going to England and visiting him, and we would go to a bunch of other countries, but now that we're in Italy, I feel like we want to explore a lot of what Italy has to offer. For the last 3 weeks, we have been hotel hopping and we had to get approved for this apartment. We had to get a bunch of stuff done, like an inspection and stuff before we could actually move in. I'm gonna put a pimple patch because I have a huge pimple right there. I feel like these ones don't work that well, but I feel like it also just covers my acne, which is honestly all I want because that's huge. We have been loving Italy. It has been around 3 weeks now that we've been here. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Lisette Valeria. Valeria is my middle name, but I usually like to go by Liz. I'm 22 years old. I'm about to turn 23 actually in a couple of weeks. My birthday is February 13th and I absolutely love Valentine's Day. If you couldn't already tell, I'm excited for Valentine's Day. Originally, I'm from San Francisco. I'm around 10 minutes away from the city. And so I have a very different life when I am back home. I feel like my life is just so go, 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 go in the States because I was a full-time student at SF State. I own a business, own a brow and wax studio, which I absolutely love. All of that on top of content creation and also traveling. I would visit my boyfriend multiple times a year. So it just got a lot. I felt like I was living a really, really fast lifestyle and I couldn't keep up, which is why I love being here. I love having my slow routine. I am finishing up my technically like last year of school. I am a full-time student at SF State. I'm just doing it fully online, which gives me enough time to still focus on my content creation. If you guys don't already follow my TikTok, go ahead and go follow that. I post almost every single day on there. It is at Lissy and the Talks. Getting to still do school from Italy and moving in and starting a life here is so cool, and I feel like I can actually balance my stuff and live just like a slower daily life, which I love. I have 2 brothers and my parents and my sister-in-law and nephew, which I love so much. I also have 2 dogs, 2 border collies. They are siblings. Lady is my girl. I am obsessed with her and I feel like she's more like my dog, and Benjamin is kind of like my parents' dog. Because this apartment was recently renovated and also fully furnished with their stuff, kind of just told us that pets are kind of a no-go here, which I'm really sad about. She loves her brothers, she loves my parents, so it's not like she's upset or sad or anything. Hopefully she doesn't miss me too much, but I love my girl. But that's kind of everything you have to know about me. I mean, you'll kind of get to know me a little bit more from like my vlogs. But so let's go ahead and just jump right into day 2 of cleaning our apartment and getting it organized. Today on our tasks, we have to put down a bunch of the cabinets because it was like recently renovated. There's still like a lot of dirt, a bunch of dust and stuff. We have to vacuum the carpets and the floors. We have to unpack everything and find a place for everything. And I want to reorganize my bathroom just because I feel like the bathroom is usually the most important part for me and I really want it to look nice in here. That's pretty much everything we're going to try to get done. If we can't get everything done, that's okay. I mean, we still have plenty of time. Let's get started.
Okay, if you've made it this far, comment down below and let me know if you'd rather hear music or just like a voiceover on top of these like no talking clips. We were just wiping down and sanitizing everything, but we were also listening to Mr. Nightmare. We love Mr. Nightmare. But yeah, just let me know.
We just wiped everything down, but I want to show you guys our view from the kitchen. So here's our kitchen. There's my dishwasher and this is our view. How cute. I love it. I'm in love. The state of our living room is so messy. So let's go ahead and work on this. This is the current state of our bed. We're unpacking everything. This is my closet. We are looking rough, but we're almost done, and then we're gonna take a break and get some lunch.
We ended taking the whole day off. We got dinner and gelato and it was so good, but honestly it was well deserved.
Okay, hi guys, it is now day 3 of this vlog. It's a Sunday, so we basically just wanted to get some food, go to some stores to just pick up some last minute things that we still need. So let's do a little haul. We went to this store in Italy called Mega Store. I don't know, we expected it to be very mega. It was basically just a grocery store, but we picked up a ton of cleaning items because cleaning supplies are so much cheaper here in Italy than buying them on base. So we got this toilet cleaner. We got a Shout stain remover because I love using this on my clothes because I get stains on myself all the time. We got a big refill of this hand soap. This is gonna come in handy when we need to refill. And we got just like a lavender bar soap. This Airwick little air freshener. It's been smelling just so like, ugh, I just feel like we need something to liven it up. And then we got one of these water stain removers because we want to keep our bathroom and our sinks looking nice and fresh. Some dish towels, some baby wipes, and then some dishwashing pods. All of this this was literally just like €1 each, so that's why we picked it all up. Everything ended up coming out to like 25 euros, so honestly it was pretty good. Go ahead and finish cleaning up the kitchen. We're basically done with the kitchen. We're moving on to the living room, and then we basically finished our room as well the other day, but it's just really the finishing touch. So let's go ahead and finish up. I'll show you guys these because they're the cutest things ever. They came in our apartment because it was fully furnished, so it kind of comes with some things. But yeah, we got this like little board. I think I want to use it as like a charcuterie board. Isn't it the cutest thing ever? And then these two little dishes, I think they're so adorable. I'm obsessed with them. I want to make like mac and cheese in here, or like some type of like casserole, or like a dessert or something. I don't know. They're so cute. I love them, so we're gonna keep them.
This was the easy part. All I had to do was put the dishes away. Believe it or not, I've actually never had a dishwasher, so honestly, this is really clutch and I'm loving it. Good morning, you guys. It is bright and early on this beautiful Monday morning. I just got ready. The city that we live in here in Italy has a market going on every Monday morning, so I'm gonna go check that out. I'm really nervous because this is my first time in 3 weeks going out and exploring without my boyfriend, my fiance. Let's go see what they have in store. I already filmed a get ready with me on TikTok, so go ahead and go check that out. I want to show you guys my view. We are literally in the town center. It's the market down there, but we're gonna go ahead and just basically walk down. I do really want to try out a cafe or something, but again, I'm just gonna kind of see what I can do without overwhelming myself, because this is the very first time I'm going out in Italy without my fiance. I'm not very proficient in Italian at all. I am really working on it. Luckily, it helps that it's kind of similar to Spanish, but let's go see what we can do. Okay, the market was super chill. It wasn't too overwhelming because there weren't too many vendors and not too many people either. All I ended up grabbing was some fresh flowers and a croissant. But all in all, it was honestly just nice to get out of the apartment. And especially doing it alone, it felt nice. Just got back from the market. I was really only there for like 30-45 minutes because it was really small, but also I was really shy and I wasn't really going up to anyone because I still don't really know Italian like that. We're back in the apartment. Got some flowers. I got some beautiful looking tulips. I really wanted to put these out for Valentine's Day. And then I got a pistachio croissant, which I'm so excited to devour. I got so flustered when I was ordering my croissant. He had asked if I was taking it to go. I just immediately responded yes, even though I really didn't want to take it to go. I feel like little by little I will get better because my fiance is already pretty good at Italian and he can pretty much get around. But I'm struggling, so I think it's also because I just respond really quick and kind of say things without actually meaning them. Put these in a vase really quick and then I will show you guys. Okay, and that's where I'm going to be ending the vlog. I really hope you guys enjoyed this like little first week of moving into our apartment here in Italy. Please let me know down below what else you guys would like to see from me because I really don't ever post on YouTube. I love you guys so much. Bye.